What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures, Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're gonna look at the anime heroes Naruto Shippuden action figure Kakashi. This figure looks pretty dang good. You can see him inside his window box with all the accessories he comes with. And right there in the top in the corner, we get the name, the animation, Naruto Shippuden. And right there in the front, we get an image of the character himself, including his name right there in the bottom, anime heroes. And we also get in the top side of the box and also in the both sides of the package. But this one, we get another picture of the character, especially his name right there. In this side, Naruto Shippuden, and also in the bottom side. But in the back side, there's all the figures in the set that you guys can collect. And again, anime heroes and Naruto Shippuden. Alright, so enough chatting. Let's take him out. And here's the figure out of his box. And he looks very good. I love how they made him, especially the sculpting that he has right there in the top of his head. The paint apps are very good. And the same thing for the articulation, but I prefer the S.H. Figuarts than this one because the S.H. Figuart version has some good detail, but let's see what type of detail and work that this version has. Okay, so now let's get on with the accessories that this figure came with. And here are the accessories the figure comes with, but they should at least add a little bit more on the accessories of this figure, like a changeable head showing the eye around, or some blades or ninja stars, how you see in the animated, or a changeable hand holding a book. Don't you think, guys? Okay, so we get the exact same lecture effect like Sasuke came with. We get the exact same detail, the exact same color, and this piece is very good, and I love it so much. And it also comes with one pair of holding hands. And the hands I'm holding right now, I think they were made for holding things like blades or ninja stars. But in the back, in each hand has this little silver piece with some little bit of detail. And you can see the knuckles right there in the top of the fist. And you can see the black color of his glove. You can see the fingers. And it does has a little bit detail like those little fingernails right there in each one, especially the thumb. And the hands are kind of sculpted as well. And here's another hand, but this one is a grabbing hand. And again, we see the exact same silver piece right there in the back. His knuckles a little bit, and the knuckles are sculpted. And you see the fingers from the inside the black glove. And you can see the fingernails as well. And also this one, but this one's in a different pose that you can see the both fingers attached to each other, and also the other two right there. And again, we see the exact same silver piece from the back of the hand, the exact same color of the glove. You can see the fingers coming out of it. There's the thumb. You can see the fingernails, and also sculpted where the knuckles, and also the other two fingers right there. Okay, so it's all for the accessories. And now let's get back with the figure. And here's Kakashi again. And I'm going to start off with his head sculpt first because I love the amazing job what they done on this guy's head. Starting off with his eye right there in front of his face, looking good. But you cannot see the color of his eye because it's too small. But his mask is all sculpted. And right in front, I can feel the nose. I can feel his lips. The nose is kind of pointy, but not that much. And you can see his ear looking good, all sculpted. But seriously, they should at least give this guy a changeable head so we can see his eye right there. But also in this part of his face, it's all sculpted. And you can see the logo of the hidden leaf right there in the top of his forehead on the silver piece. And it's also sculpted, and also this part all around it. In the back side of his head, you can see this little detail ribbon. And I love the color and the sculpting of his hair. Look at that. It's amazing. They done a pretty good job right there in the top. Well, not top, but in the back, right there in the bottom of his head. Look at that good sculpting, and also on the top side as well. This part of the figure came out very good. And I love that nice green color they use on his vest. I don't know how you call it, but you can see they added some good work on this piece. Like the front side, you can see they added this little detail. It's all sculpted. And the white color line on his zipper. Some wrinkles right there in the bottom, but it's also sculpted. More little bit of white color right there in the top, but it's not sculpted, but right here in the shoulders and all around around the neck is sculpted. And you can see that each top of his arms, they add this little detail on it with some little bit of curl. Love the red color, and especially the one he has on his back. I can feel the sculpted, and he also has more in the top of his back, and you can see more wrinkles in the bottom of his vest. But I don't really remember that this pocket was brown. Do you think it should be white? But it does has a little bit of detail and sculpting all around it, but you cannot even move it. But there's not a lot around his sleeves. But his gloves, we get the exact same detailed super piece in the back. You can see the knuckles and this side of his hand, but not on this one. But you do see the fingernails in the tip of the fingers, and also in this one, you can see the exact same color of the gloves with his fingers coming out of it. There's more around his pants. Like this side of the leg, where's the white part, it's all sculpted with some little bit of more detail around it, like sculpting of the bandage. And you can see that this leg has this little pocket where he keeps all his daggers. And it's also sculpted right there in the top. A little bit more wrinkles on his pants and also on this one. And the color of his pants and his sleeves and also his mask, I like it. I think they mix it up with black and dark color blue, but I don't know. But the color is great. And right there on his waist, you can see more wrinkles on his pants, and more white color on his legs right there. More wrinkles in the bottom of the tip of his pants. And you can see his toes, and well, the toes didn't come out that good because it looks like baby toes right there. But on his shoes, on the toes, does has sculpting, and also in the back of his feet in each one. Man, I just love the white color he has right there on his legs, and especially on his hair. This ninja came out so good, but I still prefer the Figuart version of this guy. Now let's get on with his articulation. He can move his head side to side, a complete rotation. He can look down, he can look up. It has a ball joint. He can open his arms this much, a complete rotation in each one. Biceps swivel in each one around. We get some double joint around the elbow and some wrist articulation. Whoa, and his sleeve and his glove is also sculpted. And he has some waist articulation, and you can bend him back and forth. It has a little butt joint. And you can open his legs this much. He can kick a lot from the front and also a lot from the back. It has rotation. And we do get some double jointing around the knee and, well, around his pants and his shoe, also sculpted. And some ankle articulation. Alright, who's ready for some comparing size? But first, let's see how tall this figure stands. He stands just exactly 6.5 inches tall. And here he is with my Rock Lee figure, and you can see that Kakashi is taller than Lee. And here he is with my Jiraiya figure, and you can see that Jiraiya is taller than Kakashi. And here he is with my favorite Marvel Select, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. But still prefer the Figuart version out of this guy. Well, this one, they came out very well. Especially love the dark color green they used for his vest. And the white color for his hair. Look at all that good work that he has on the top of his head. Very good. Okay, guys, so that's all for today. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my toy reviews, more of my toy hunts. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I catch you guys on the next video. So take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Kakashi, and we're out in line.